Did you know this? The backstory. It took me a while to get this. The backstory behind Teddy and what his family has gone through generationally. Did you pick up on that right away as far as who his uncle is? And I'm going to explain that for those watching and listening.
Mhm.
Were you familiar with that? Because it took me, I couldn't connect the dots. I'm like, oh my God, the last name. And I finally figured it out.
Yeah. The first day I was in the hair trailer, while we were doing consultation, they showed me the reference image, and it was Stanley from the first movie, and I was like, oh, it's Stan Uris from the first
Yeah.
movie. And then they said, well, yeah, you're his uncle, and then I like it kind of clicks there, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. I have a
Yeah.
brother, in the series. The character of Teddy is Jewish. Same thing with Stanley. And the most glaring similarity is they have the exact same last name, and also very similar hairdos.
Yeah. Very similar hairdos. And let me just explain what you're talking about. So, uh, your your older brother, Teddy's older brother in the show is Donald, who is Stan's father, and Teddy, Stan's uncle.
Yeah.
Okay, and Stan takes his life in the It movie because he just can't fathom having to
Hmm.
face Pennywise again, so he takes his life.
Hmm.
Then the viewer, we kind of backtrack, we see what happens to your character. This is like generational trauma. It
Yeah.
echoes almost like an eternity. And when you really wrap your head around it, it's unbelievable. It's tough to understand. It's so much pain. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like, how do you see that? Because I was like, the more you think about it, the more depressing it gets. It's like
Yeah.
this is so much more than just a horror show. It's so much more than that.
Yeah. It's definitely tragic. What happened to Teddy and what happens to Stan. It's tragic, definitely. I think it's all sort of part of Pennywise's game. He is tormenting this family, sort of, and feeding off their fear. Um, so I think it's it shows a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of messaging in the show, that isn't just about terrifying clown murdering people.
Right, right, right.
Um, there's like, yeah, family relations. That's one of the themes of the show, family, um, and tragedy and how the family deals with that. Um, and yeah, in Stan's case, unfortunately, he committed suicide, um, which I think it can touch on themes of family as for viewers